might think, what if I fall? Well, what if you don't? What if you fly?
Hello and welcome to Amazing English Podcast. I'm Andrew, and today in episode number 2, we are going to talk about coffee. And at the end of the episode, we will do a point of view story. You can find the transcript for today's episode in the description. Today, I wanted to talk about coffee. Coffee is a drink that you can find almost everywhere in the world. Many people really like coffee, while others can't stand coffee at all. What does can't stand mean? When someone says they can't stand something, it means they really, really don't like it. For example, my girlfriend really can't stand coffee. She just doesn't like it. But she's not the only one. Many people can't stand coffee. But a lot of people enjoy the smell of coffee. I love the smell of coffee, especially when I make it in the morning before work. I love it when the smell fills the house. I also enjoy going to cafes. In the part of the United States where I live, the Pacific Northwest, coffee is a big part of the culture. You might have heard of Starbucks, which is from my region, the Pacific Northwest. We have a lot of cafes here. You can find a coffee shop or a cafe almost anywhere. It's not just a place to drink coffee, it's also a cozy place to relax. In the United States, cafes are everywhere. Our grocery stores can often have cafes. Even my gym, where I go and exercise every day, has a cafe. Did you know that even on US Navy aircraft carriers, our military's biggest ships, they have Starbucks? Coffee shops are especially common in my part of the United States, where it rains a lot. We have a lot of gray skies and rainy days. I think we enjoy coffee because it's a hot drink that gives us energy. Plus, it's a nice warm place to sit and drink coffee, especially when it's cold outside. I love drinking a hot cup of coffee on a rainy day. It's cozy to look out the window and to see the cold weather while enjoying a hot drink. I usually drink coffee in the morning to give me energy for the day, but I try not to drink it in the afternoon because it can make it hard for me to sleep. And good sleep is really important to me. I can't stand not being able to sleep well. Now it's time for our point of view story. I will tell the same story twice, but they will be a little different. A different point of view. Charlie loves coffee. Every morning he wakes up and makes a cup of coffee. The smell makes him happy. He sits by the window and drinks his coffee slowly. Charlie likes to try different kinds of coffee. He goes to coffee shops and buys beans. Each type has a special taste, but he can't stand bad coffee. It ruins his day. Charlie wants to learn more about coffee. He reads books and watches videos. He even tries roasting his own beans. It is hard, but he likes it. Charlie shares his love for coffee with his friends. They come over to try new coffee and talk. They like his coffee and his passion. For Charlie, coffee is more than a drink. It's something that makes him happy and brings people together. Now the same story from a different point of view. I love coffee. Every morning, I wake up and make a cup of coffee. The smell makes me happy. I sit by the window and drink my coffee slowly. I like to try different kinds of coffee. I go to coffee shops and buy beans from other places. Each type has a special taste, but I can't stand bad coffee. It ruins my day. I want to learn more about coffee. I read books and watch videos. I even try roasting my own beans. It's hard, but I like it. I share my love for coffee with my friends. They come over to try new coffee and talk. They like my coffee and my passion. For me, coffee is more than a drink. It is something that makes me happy and brings people together. Thank you for listening to today's episode about coffee. Do you like coffee, or is coffee something you can't stand? Remember, you can find the transcript and more in the description. See you next time.